G'day, g'day, g'day. Good morning. I'm just doing a try on of the clothes that I've just showed in the video I've posted. I'm just having to do a separate try on because it stuffs up the editing part of it. So, close. So, oh, by the way, I'm Jodie. Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, I hope you're well. I don't know where to look. I'm not used to doing try-ons, so we'll see how it goes. I'll do the Aussie price first, and then I'll do the US price. I'll also put up there the actual ad from Temu, in case you see something that you like. So first off is this little nightie, and it's the 100% polyester. I call it polycrapster. It's the, oh shoot, sorry, didn't mean to flash you. Yeah, it's 100% polyester with that sort of backing. It was $5.53 Australian or $3.59 US. All right, and I'll just show you the beep, beep, beep. Okay. So the length of it, sort of, I think this is a large. I'm about, so just sort of these sort of straps. No big gaping under here, under the arms, so I don't need a bra with it. And I've got no idea what the back looks like because, yeah, I haven't seen it. So back, front. So I'm about 170 centimetres. I think I'm about, in height I mean, I think I'm about maybe 58 kilos. I don't know. So, and this is a large. Okay. The next thing is a set, and it's called a lounge set, and it was $14.73 or $9.56. Yeah, it's got a lounging set, and it's long pants, which are the same sort of material as this. And it's got these weird cuffs at the bottom, which I don't particularly like. And then the top two is the same polyester, and this is in a large as well. So I'll put this on and show you what it looks like. Okay, so size wise, it's to sleep in. I don't know whether it's the material that is giving me the heebie-jeebies or whether it's it feels so clingy. So it's sort of, I'll try and back up a bit. The length of it, so lengthwise, yeah, if it didn't have the cuffs, it would definitely be like the pants would be on the floor. These are those slippers that I didn't think would fit, but with a bit of wear, they fit. I'll take them off and show you. So yeah, it's not that, the top isn't that comfortable. Oh, the pants are, they come up to like just, well, they could go right up. Yeah, they could go right up. So, I don't know. It's the top that's the bother. The pants are quite comfortable. And yeah, the top, that's the length on the arms. So, yeah, I don't know about this top. Pants are okay, except for the material, which is 95% polyester, 5% elastane. And the slippers, sort of this, not used to this angle. It's got a bit of ribbing around there. And at first they didn't bend at all, but they're sort of quite bendy now. And they're sort of lined. I don't know how dirty they are. They were, yeah, they're the biggest size I could get. These were $6.54 or $4.25 US. I gotta take them off actually. It's boiling hot. Boiling. Stick them back in there for the moment. All right, so while I've got these pants on, I'll try on these. This is meant to be a long t-shirt, and the material is nice and soft. they were, it was, I mean, this was $11.07 or $7.19 US. Oh, UK, if you halve the Aussie price, you'll get a rough price in pounds. So, I don't know, just under, what's that, £5 50 pence. Yeah. So if you halve the Aussie price, you'll roughly get what it is in pounds sterling. So it feels nice and soft. The colour is lovely. The colour is really lovely. I went to size up again. I can fit a medium, but I prefer it to size up. I don't like to wear like really tight clothes, especially at the top. So because I still yes, I'm just trying to, it's 95% polyester, 5% elastane, which is the exact same material as this. And this is so different. I don't understand how they do it. Oh, I've just noticed it's got a sort of a slit there. I did not notice that before. All right, I'll try it on with these. But the neck is very high. I don't know which is the front and which is the back, because the neckline just seems to be cut. It is, okay, it has got a bit of hemming, but yeah, not much. All right. Okay, so I love the colour. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful colour. So this is what you look like sitting down. Model it. What do they do? Work it. There's the model. Yeah, that's what it's meant to look like. It's very tight. Really, like, feels constricting. Yeah, pretty much see-through. So you need like camisole underneath, and the length of it is, well, my knee is there. So it's long, I guess, and that's the slit. I mean, I thought, oh yeah, you could, if it wasn't so see-through, you could get away with wearing it as a dress, but obviously not with that there. I mean, obviously these don't really complement it. I'll throw on a pair of pants so you can sort of see a different colour with it. It's ridiculously hot, but it's probably because it's hot. Now these pants, they're a very light material. They were, they're either $12.17 or $11.17 or $7.07 US. So they have this elasticated waist. They're in a large. The material has no stretch whatsoever, and it's 100% polyester. So, but they have this sort of design down them. They're lightweight, so we'll see how they look. I'm trying to work out which is the front. No, I think this is the back, and that's the front. Whew. So far, I think they feel all right going on. I think for the weather here, these would be okay. This is sweltering. It's the polyester, I'm sure. Excuse me while I pull these up. Okay, so I wouldn't wear them like this, tucked in like this, but I just wanted you to see the waistband of these pants. And I'll go back so you can, they have a sort of a flare leg, a flared sort of look. If I haven't already, I'll put the picture of the model in them, and you can see how different it is. And the back to them is like, I don't know. They feel all right. They don't have any pockets. And then if you were going to wear this with it, they won't way too long. Yeah. So this is the jumper. I'm calling it a jumper because it's not sort of t-shirt material to me. Now I've got a couple more style, but not this neck. But I really love this colour. Oh well. Yeah, excuse me, and I'll change into another top. Okay, so this is another. This was $10.03 or $6.51 US. I think it's a large. Yeah, it's another large V-neck. I don't know why I'm doing this, showing you. Yeah, there's my arm over there. I don't know why I did that. So I don't know, guys. Like, yeah, I don't know whether it's because I'm just not used to wearing something that's so snug, or whether it's, I don't know if it's me. It's probably me. And this one, thanks, sir. This one is not as long as the other one. Whereas it has a slit on the other side. For a minute there, I thought I might have had it on backwards, or maybe I had the other one on backwards. This has got the V-neck. So these pants really aren't that flattering, are they? Looks like I've got a big nappy on. I don't know why I keep saying nappy. But yeah, so from the back, and actually I'm going to take these off. I'll see if I can find something shorter that I can put on. There's the, okay. Now there's a black one of these, which was $8.19. No, sorry, $9.97 or $6.18. So I'm pretty sure I got it from the same vendor, exact same style. I'll put it on, and since we are doing a try-on video, I'll try it on. Yeah, I don't know. So again, very much see-through, so I'm glad I stuck a bra on. This bra is from Temu, and it is so comfortable, like you don't even know you're wearing it. I don't know whether I can show you or not. Probably when I got it, I did actually flash you guys, so you probably have seen it. Alright, I'll try this black one on. Okay, so this one's a bit looser actually than that, the purple. Now these are from Temu as well. I think they're around $19, and they're a front part is a skirt and the back part are shorts. So these I had to size up on. Definitely had to size up, and the front of them, they do. I haven't done the belt part up, but it does have. They do have this belt thingy, which is a nuisance. Should probably just take it off altogether. And then it has a couple of buttons and a zip. So yeah, I wear this quite a bit because it's easy, it's quick, and it goes with everything. Like this, for instance. Now, I just want to let you know that the colour that they're classifying this as is emerald. These pants are classified as green. So, yeah, green. Now, the reason I'm fussing around and sticking stuff back in bags is that I'll be sending stuff back, because I've got to send some stuff back. I'm sick of like keeping stuff and that I'm not happy with, or yeah. All right, so next up, this I aired out because it was slimy and yucky feeling, and I hope I didn't just make it. So it's another two-piece. This is pajamas. Yeah, there's a little bit of paper in there. Jack diddly squat. And just looking for the price. It was $9.45 or $6.14. So it's a pajama set. So, you know, price was good considering it's got two pieces. The pants are, you know, that's the awful sort of slimy feeling material. They don't have any pockets, but the top itself, it's another long sleeve. It feels, it's the nice sort of, it's still polyester, but it's the nice feeling, could pass for cotton type of material. All right. Oh, I've got to get this off. It's so hot. It's just too hot with it on. Too hot, too hot, too hot. Where'd you go, bag? I don't know whether I'll keep this one or not. What do you reckon? Bearing in mind that it's never really that cold. And this is, yeah, this is a bra. I didn't just strip for nothing. It has, the only problem with these is that they just come in Asian sizes, but it's so comfortable, supportive, and I've got two others that I interchange sort of every day, and I've had them for months and they're still going. So yeah, they're made quite well. The only problem is they don't really cater, This is the Asian XXL. Yeah, and I think that's the only problem. So they don't really go up any further in size. Okay, so it feels nice. Sleeves. Now I'm going to strip off the bottom, aren't I? I will pop you on pause for that because you don't need to see my undies. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I like the top. The bottoms, I didn't realise have elasticated bottoms here. So, in the back, back, yeah, they have an elasticated bottom, which rides up. Oh, yeah. This is okay. Personally, I don't really like the neckline. I thought this would be a lot bigger. So it's not really the fault of the manufacturer. It's just my personal preference. But as I said, this is a large and it's meant to be, which is a size 14 to 16, I think, in Aussie sizes. And in Australian sizes, I think I'm a 10 to 12. So their sizing is off. Okay, I will see if I just have some pants that I will try on with. Yep, I do. So these were $13.69 or $8.89 US. And yeah, so I'll come closer. I'll come closer. Oh yeah, they're the same. They're like a boy's board short material. So I don't know whether these are men's or not. I don't think so. They're not. They're in a size large and they're 100% polyester. It looks like they do have a couple of side pockets, and they have a very flared bottom. So now, yeah, the black one, and they're called mixed. It's called a mixed color. But again, I'll have the photos up of them. And this is just called black. All right, so I'll pop these on with the black shirt. What is that? Okay, so yeah, they're high waisted, like high waisted. Couple of pockets. I don't really use pockets. I don't trust them actually, and that's born of years of one particular son always losing his phone because he always used to keep it in his pocket. So the back is, we can't really see the full length. I don't know how far I'd have to go back. Oh, I'm not really messy. So front, they're comfy. Yeah, this is that clothes drying rack. Nice backdrop there. But okay, so, and then they do come up high. And these are a large, and they're fun. I don't know whether you could see the flare. The flare doesn't really work because the material just sort of drops down. This next pair, now these are a men's. And they're a medium men's. So I'm going to try them on just to see sort of, because I looked at the sizes and everything, and the medium equated to a large in women's. So I'm going to see whether that is true or not. I want this, excuse me. Okay, so they're a bit tighter around the waist than the ones that I just had on, which were a large. So they seem to be a women's medium. It feels like a women's medium. And then, yeah, they're all like high up. And then the bottom, I'll come a bit closer. So that's a weird space. I don't know what that's all about, but it looks just weird now that I'm doing this in the camera. Oh, it's his mouth. His mouth is opening up. Well, that's really not... Hello. I have a talking vagina. I don't know why I sound like this. Make her stop. No, stop, but yeah, it's kind of, looks like he's talking. Oh, so, if I kept that in, it's because I didn't know how to cut it out. All right, so the medium is smaller than the large. So it's just so, you look, even if when you look at the size chart, which I do, even when you do that, it's still, something's, oh wait, because I looked at these cat pants, right? These were the same dimensions as these, and these are men's. But these are definitely tighter, they're definitely shorter, they're smaller than the large, and even though they had the same dimensions. So I don't know whether it's a vendor thing, I don't know. Who knows with Temu. Alright, I think there's only a couple more things, if you're still here. Beauty, mate. Alright, I should have, this was $5.94 or $3.86, I'll come a bit closer. And it's a 2-piece set. And they're just like a little pajama set. Now, I'm more of a dog person, but I think I was just going for, looking at prices at this stage. They're a large, 95% polyester, 5% elastane. And then there's this little sort of crop. Well, I hope it's not a crop. Alright, I can finally get this off. So I'll be right back. Okay, it does its job. It covers the tummy. So it's comfy. It's a lot cooler than the other ones, but that's to be expected. And then that's the back. Side sort of comes up like really high under your arm. But yeah, I'll keep this. I won't send this one back because yeah, it is comfortable and pajama wise it will do. I'll show you this dress from Temu. I'll try this on and show you. I really like it, except it's a bit, again, I sized up and it is just a V neck, and I'll try and find it I think this was a couple of orders ago. I can't remember. It was a while back, so I will try and find this and put the photo up, and then you'll have a more recent price. I'm fluffing around because I'm looking for the size, because I don't, where are you size? So yeah, it didn't shrink in the wash, although I wash in cold, I don't wash in, yeah, it's a size, it's a L, a large, and it's 100% polyester, and they did have a good size range with these. The back V, so it's 2 V's, so the back V is deeper than the front. I haven't, yeah. Alright. So yeah, this is, I can't remember the price. Yeah, so with this one, it does come down a bit there, and then in the back, I don't know how far the V goes, so you can probably see my bra strap. But it's comfy, it's a good around the house sort of dress just to chuck on. It's not too short, like it goes, this one goes down nearly to my knee, so it's just above my knee about, here I'll show you. You can tell my knees because they're bloody white. Yeah, I've got an autoimmune, apart from other things, I've got an autoimmune disease called vitiligo, which is turning half of me white. Alright, so I do have other Temu stuff that I've sort of showed in my video, like clothes-wise, that I've showed in my videos, but I haven't actually tried on, like that denim. Well, they called it a skirt, but it's not a true sort of skirt. I don't know if anyone's interested in those. But yeah, I'll be sending I'll be sending back definitely the purple number. I'll probably send back this purple. The purple number I meant was this two-piece set, because the whole lot of it is that just awful material. I'll be keeping these because they're light and they'll be fine for winter. Although I might look back on the video and think, oh god, they look hideous. Like, I'll have to see. I don't, yeah. So I'll definitely be sending back, what else? That. Only because, well, yeah, because the top, it's not as loose as I would like it for sleepwear. I'll have to send back this black t-shirt, long sleeve tee. Yeah, it needs to be, I need to size up, although I'm pretty sure they're meant to be tight, but I'm just, unfortunately, this, that colour is beautiful, and what you're seeing there is that colour, and it's, as I said, it's emerald. So yeah, I think it's really nice. I don't know whether it suits my skin or not, I just like the colour. Yeah, so that's the try on. Oh, okay, thank you so much for joining. I don't know where to look. Sorry, if I haven't been looking at you, it's because the phone is vertical and it's usually horizontal, and the lens is over this way, so I'm used to looking like that to look at you, but now it's sort of like up here. So I apologise for that. I will get better. All right, well, thank you. I hope it's helped in some way. I'm pretty sure I've ordered this in a smaller size. I just don't know where it is. I mean, where in the world it is. All right, to my boys, love you guys. Oops, sorry. Love you guys. Big kiss from Mama. They don't call me Mama. Well, one does. I'm sure they just do it to piss me off. They call me Mother. And I don't like it. But, yeah. They're not, and they call their dad Father. It's, like, really weird. It's the older boys. Well, mainly my eldest. My second eldest, he calls me Mama. I was going to say, and I love him the most because of it, but that's not true. I don't mean that. But you know who you are. If you call me Mama, I love you. I was going to say I love you more, but I can't possibly love my sons any more than I do. All right, and to you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, should be a pretty quick video once I edit out all the crappy crap stuff that I've gone on about. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you joining me and spending your time with me. I know it's precious, so yeah, thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Fingers crossed. Hopefully you'll come back and not think, who's this raving lunatic Aussie chick? All right, see you guys.